Hey guys, it's Mihika. So, as some of you might know, we are entering into an orchestra audition season. A lot of orchestras are having auditions right now, and that means excerpts, concertos, and anxiety. And I've taken a lot of orchestra auditions, and I realized that there's a lot of things you can do to make sure that you can win this audition. So, this video is going to be basically about just some tips to help you be more successful or more prepared and hopefully get a spot in the orchestra or the solo or something like that. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment for what next week's video might be. The first step, and probably the most important one, is to be prepared. You should start preparing your excerpts really early. Make sure you start learning your concertos early. That way you have a lot of time to feel prepared and you won't get stressed. And you'll actually be learning the music much better than if you cram maybe a month before. Basically, the time frame that I like to use is to start maybe 3 months before an audition. And I think that gives you the most time to work with. My second tip is to make sure that you have a really good practice routine. So I know, especially if you're in school, college, or high school even, you don't have a lot of time to practice every day. I know I don't. So the best thing to do is have a practice schedule. Maybe for every week have a set schedule for what times you're going to practice. Maybe after class or before class, or maybe after finishing your homework, and you have to stick to it. This is to make sure that you get all of the excerpts and the concertos learned, and also to make sure that you have time to do other things as well. Another really important tip for while you're practicing your excerpts is to use a metronome and only practice the sections that you have trouble with. So I know a lot of the times if we know we sound good in a specific section, we'll play that over and we'll neglect the sections that we don't really know really well. This is really bad and it doesn't really help you. So I would focus on any sections that give you trouble and practice with a metronome to get the rhythm. And it'll make you really rhythmically accurate, and the audition committee is really looking for correctness in the rhythm. So that's something really important to do. Another tip to help you if you're struggling with nerves before your audition, or just kind of are struggling with the what if, what will happen, is to have a mock audition. So you can use your friends and family to help you. They can pretend to be the judges and you can play in front of them. If you know that the audition is blind, which means there's a curtain and you can't see the judges, then you should set it up like that. Put up a curtain and then have your parents or friends sit on the other side, and they can ask you to play different things. And if it's not blind, you can just play in front of a lot of people. The key is to play in front of as many people as you can get a lot of confidence. I would also suggest playing a lot of different places. Maybe if you can play in the place where your audition will be held, that can be also helpful to ease your nerves. So this is one tip for the night before or the days leading up to the audition. You have to relax and stay really calm. I know it can be really easy to want to over practice and think, oh no, I have to practice right now, but it'll actually make your nerves really bad. So calm your nerves and don't practice too much the night before. I would just relax, and maybe during the audition or right before, find some ways to relax that you know will help you. Personally, I find breathing and taking walks to be really helpful, but I know some people that use essential oils like lavender and just kind of calm down. And like I said before, if you've learned your excerpts really well, you'll have less of nerves, but just in case you do, just always have confidence. And something that's really good to do is to visualize yourself winning the audition, maybe some nights leading up to the audition, because this can make you in a really positive mindset and you'll know that you'll win the audition. Those were just some of my tips for winning a spot in an orchestra or band or getting the solo or anything like that. I think that these tips have really helped me throughout my experience, and I hope they help you too. As always, if you like the video, please like and comment on what video I should do next week. Good luck with the audition!